Alrighty guys, so I will be having a giveaway on my channel for this month. If you guys are interested in winning a Xbox gift card, a PlayStation gift card, or a Steam gift card, all you have to do to enter is drop a like on the video, comment something down below, and also stay subscribed to the channel. I will be picking a winner through the comment section, so make sure to stay active. Good luck guys, and enjoy the video. How's it going, YouTube? My name is Rich, or RaidAway. Welcome back to the channel. Today, what I got for you guys, of course, another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare video. And today, what we're actually going to be talking about is some leaks that just came out recently, talking about some new epic prototypes or variants or whatever you want to call them in Infinite Warfare, as well as just some changes to the weapons, some maps, and just some leaked stuff that was found in the PC files. Of course, as you guys know, pretty much in every single Call of Duty, we have some people called data miners, and basically what they do is they go into the files of the game, and usually when the makers of the game, you know, when they're starting to release new things, they'll have the code in the game, but they just won't release it yet to the public. So these data miners, they basically go into the coding, they find some awesome things that are going to be released really soon, and they basically just like release it to the public. So these are leaks. If you guys don't want any spoilers or you want to know what's coming out like in the near future, you guys can click off this video if you want to. But if you want to see these awesome leaks, which I definitely recommend because there's a lot of cool things coming to the game really soon, so we're gonna go over pretty much everything. And if you want to, you know, look at this article for yourself, I'll link down in the description to that. But that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Also, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. We just hit 76k, so thank you guys so much. We're on the road to 100k, which is awesome. So make sure to click subscribe for awesome Call of Duty videos. And if you're interested in free COD points for Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3, first link down in the description. Make sure to check it out. And with that being said, let's go over it. So we're not gonna go over everything in this kind of like leaked article, but we're gonna go over like the main things, which are basically the new prototypes coming and some new like DLC weapons or classic weapons that seem to be coming very soon. So the first thing here, it says hidden and unreleased weapons and variants. It says the NV4 Chaos, which is the second epic for the NV4. It says celerity. This weapon has a faster fire rate while hip firing, and it has steady reduced hip fire spread, stacks with laser sights. So that's going to be the abilities that are going to be attached to this NV4 Chaos, which sounds pretty good. The weapon will have a faster fire rate when hip firing, so that's pretty cool if you're in some tight quarter situations and you can't really aim down your sights fast enough. You can have the ability just to hip fire, and you will have a faster fire rate, so you'll probably end up killing the people pretty easily, which is nice. The next one here is the Rad Cyclopean Epic 2. It says particle beam releases a concentrated beam of energy at its target, and then also has focus, reduce the idle sway while aiming down your sight. So that actually sounds pretty badass, actually. Like a particle beam releases a concentrated beam of energy. I'm not too sure how that's going to work out. When I think about that, I feel like the Rad's just gonna like charge up and then release one big beam of energy towards the enemy and maybe kill him like one shot or two. So that seems pretty interesting. Of course, that's going to be the second epic variant for the Rad, and of course, like I said, it's also going to have focus attached to it, so that's pretty awesome. Moving on here, we have the Karma 45 Gravedigger, where that's actually going to be the second epic variant for it. As Berserker, greatly reduced the spread, can no longer aim down sights, which sounds really crazy, and then has stability, reduce the recoil. So for Berserker, it said greatly reduce the spread, can no longer aim down sights. So this Karma 45 variant, the Gravedigger, you cannot aim down your sights with this variant because of the perk or the trait Berserker. So you can only hip fire, and it actually has greatly reduced spread when you hip firing. So that's going to be an interesting weapon. You cannot aim down your sights. I cannot wait to see how that actually works out in the game. But moving on here, we have the Moller Lmg. It has the Sentinel. That's the name of the epic variant, and the traits or like the perks attached to it are not available at this time. So we just know that the Moller is going to have an epic variant called Sentinel. We can't really, you know, figure out what the perks are going to be for that. I guess they weren't in like the PC files, so there's nothing too crazy with that. Moving on here, we have the KBS Longbow, of course, a sniper rifle in the game. It's called the Harbinger, and it has an epic 2, and of course the traits are not available for that one too. So I guess they could get the traits for, you know, some of the variants that are coming soon, but some of them they couldn't. So we just know that an epic KBS Longbow, the second epic of the game, is coming out soon. Moving on here, we have the EBR 800, another sniper rifle in the game. It says Bomber, which is going to be the second epic. It has overcharge, charge 3-shot burst. Then it has presence of mind, infinite hold breath duration, which is pretty good for a sniper when you can infinitely hold your breath. But it says a charged shot, 3-shot burst. So this is actually crazy. You're gonna shoot a sniper rifle and 3 shots are gonna come out of it. It's gonna be like a 3-round burst, a sniper rifle in the game, which seems pretty awesome. And then you have infinite hold breath, which is pretty awesome. So that's going to be the EBR variant coming soon. Next we have the Banshee Doppler. It's an Epic 2. It's not available, but it says underbarreled sonar attachment, so can no longer aim down your sights, and has readiness, reload faster when mag is empty. So that one seems pretty cool. Of course, the Banshee is a shotgun in the game. Moving on here, we have the DCM-8, another shotgun. I guess they're just going in like the shotguns now, but we have the Epic variant, the Epitaph, I believe it's called, and it says here, focus fire, reduce spread while firing, and has stability, reduce recoil. So once again, just a pretty standard shotgun that's going to have another Epic variant. And then moving on here, just some of the code that they actually show. It says Venom. I'm not too sure what Venom is. It might be a name for an Epic variant that's coming out soon, but it doesn't have any weapon attached to it. It just says Venom, so we don't know what that is. And then it says the ARACC Epic 1, so no clue about that. But moving on here, we have another coding that says IW7_ACR. So what does that mean? That could mean that the ACR is returning into the game. As you guys know, the ACR is a very, very awesome classic weapon. It was in Modern Warfare 2, it was in Modern Warfare 3, a very popular assault rifle in Call of Duty, and there actually is code that says IW7_ACR, so that could mean that they are planning on adding DLC weapons, more kind of classic weapons into the game. The next coding it actually has here, it says Amelie, which Amelie was a light machine gun in a past Call of Duty game, so who knows, they could be thinking about adding an ACR or an Moller Lmg into the game as DLC weapons. We all know that DLC weapons are definitely going to be coming very, very soon for Infinite Warfare, so that's pretty awesome. But moving on here, we have the Oni. Of course, it's a pistol in the game. It says the Tengu. That's actually the second Epic of it, and it says the Smart Shot. Bullets from this weapon now track enemies in a small radius, and then it has stockpile, increased ammo, stacks with extended mags. So that's pretty awesome. The Oni is going to have a second variant. Then we have the EMC, another pistol in the game, but it's going to be called the Switchblade, and it's going to have Supercell release a wide energy blast when fired, and it also has stability, reduce the recoil, of course stacks with foregrip. Moving on here, then we have the Hailstorm, the last pistol of the game, but it says here it's going to be called the Thunder, and it's going to be the second Epic, and it says right here, explosive rounds, bullets cause a small explosion, damaging nearby enemies. So it's kind of be like you're going to be shooting out like a grenade launcher or something like that when you're going for this Hailstorm. So that's pretty awesome. And then it also has focus, reduce the idle sway when aiming down your sights. So those are like all the hidden and unreleased weapon variants that are going to be coming really, really soon in Infinite Warfare. Now, the rest of this article basically shows like the weapon movements, like the speed values and all that stuff for the base variants. It also has some clan tags that are going to be patched soon, so you cannot use them. Only like developers can use them. Also shows a list of all of the gun game weapons that are going to be in order. So basically, if you guys want to know all the gun game kind of guns that are going to be in the game mode, you guys can check that out. Also some hit locations, some movement settings, name tables, playlist rules, and then it also reviews the prestige rewards. So if you guys are curious to see all of the like when you unlock a classic weapon, you unlock classic weapons at prestige 1, prestige 3, prestige 5, prestige 7, and prestige 9. So then at prestige 9 you will have available all of the classic weapons in the game, if you guys are curious about that. And of course some other coding. If you guys really want to look at this article on your own time, make sure to do so. There's a lot of awesome and kind of interesting coding and kind of additions that are going to be added into Infinite Warfare very, very soon. But the main topic of this video, I wanted to talk about the unreleased and kind of hidden weapon variants, and I think it's really awesome that they're going to be adding weapon variants into the game, like a new epics, new legendaries. I know when Infinity Ward did that live stream a couple of days ago, they actually showed that they will be bringing a Type 2 nuclear variant into the game, and then there's going to be more variants, they said, or more prototypes. So it's really awesome that they're thinking about and planning on doing a lot more variants into the game, because for right now, every time I open up supply drops, I keep getting duplicates. There's like not enough items in the game, so they're probably going to be having a huge update soon just regarding a bunch of unreleased and kind of hidden variants. Like I just went over a bunch of epic variants that are going to be coming to the game. We had one for NV4, ERAD, Karma, a bunch of snipers and LMGs and shotguns, and we also had coding for an Amelie and an ACR. So would you guys want to see an ACR come and return to the game? Like it definitely would be like a DLC weapon. Like I know that they're planning on adding DLC weapons. DLC weapons were huge in Black Ops 3, definitely made Treyarch a lot of money with this DLC weapons because people would go crazy for them, and then of course buy supply drops, and then that got Treyarch a lot of money. So Infinity Ward is definitely planning on bringing back DLC weapons. But if they do plan on bringing back the ACR like this coding says, I think it'd be crazy. Like, I think the game would go absolutely crazy. The people playing the game would go crazy. People would definitely buy supply drops to get their hands on this ACR. Even I would definitely want to get my hands on an ACR if it did return to the game. And it says right here, the Amelie. I don't know if the Amelie was that famous of an LMG, but it still says the Amelie there. And of course, that was an light machine gun. Basically, the ACR definitely caught my eye. I would like to see that. And all of the epic variants that we just stated in this video, they all seem really awesome. So I cannot wait until all of this comes into the game, hopefully very soon. But like I said, the articles and all the Reddit posts and stuff like that, links down in the description if you want to check it out on your own time. But that's pretty much it, and thank you so much for watching the video. You guys can leave your opinions down in the comment section. Would you guys want to see an ACR in the game? Just let me know, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, if you're interested in free COD points for Infinite Warfare and Black Ops 3, first link down in the description so you guys can check that out. If you're interested in any Control Freak products, you guys can use the discount code RAID, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on another one. Peace out.